guys, hello, and welcome back to CrownedLuxeTV. I am Ray, your host and the owner of CrownedLuxeTV. First things first, wig cap. A general rule of thumb that I like to do is put my wig cap like right on the edge of my hairline as much as possible. And what this will also do is to help you determine where you want your wig to sit. So if you are new to wearing wig units, you normally want to have your wig sitting right at your hairline or right behind the hairline. This is going to give it the most natural look, and it's going to be the closest to the fall of your natural hair as possible. And that's what we want to go for. We want to have the wigs sitting in the proper place. I like to leave a little bit of my edges out anyway, just so that if the style allows, okay, I like to leave a little bit of my edges out, so that way if I need to kind of pull them out and brush them down, I'm able to get a more natural look with my wig units. That's just a pro tip. That one's free. The measurement. So I like to sit the wig cap right where I'm going to be wearing my unit, and it kind of gives me an idea of how I want to take my measurements. But I think this is in a pretty good place. Okay, so the second thing you're going to need is a fabric measuring tape, the one with the inches and the centimeters on it. Generally speaking, adult head sizes are between 21 and 23. I was like 22 and a little bit over a quarter. I'm able to swing a 22 because... Alright, so the second measurement is going to be hairline to the back of the nape. I'm going to start again right here where my wig cap is. And I'm going to take it pretty taut. Taut means holding it firmly, but not tight, not squeezing. You don't want to squeeze it like that. You don't ever want to see that squeeze happening like that. So the first one we have is the circumference all the way around. The second one we have is hairline to nape, so front to back. And the third one we have is ear to ear, which is across the top. The fourth one is sort of similar to the ear to ear, but it's going to be ear to ear occipital. Ear to ear occipital. So what ear to ear occipital means is you're going to take the measurements from the front of your ear here around the back of your head to the side. On the back of your head here, if you kind of rub your head. So if you do a little Dougie down the back of your head, you will feel that your head curves in right here. This is called your occipital bone. And so it's good to note where that is in your wig measurements, because if you have a smaller occipital bone or a larger occipital bone, this is where the weight in your hair starts to change. So you want to take into account where that hits, so that way your unit isn't super heavy back here and it's causing your wig to slide back. That's what you don't want. Pineapple head.